Hello. I ate my food too quick again. I was like, I'll delay stream not 2 hours. Oh, I thought you said kinda cringe listening. What the hell? I need to go. It's true. As the streamer, I have in fact only been here for 20 streams. It is true. Remember that guy from last stream? It's actually the AI version of me that is there for all the other ones. So at least you know you've got me today. At least you know you have the real me. Just reminded me that I've started to mimic some of your vocal stems out and about without meaning to. I can't even claim ownership. I think the like blah 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 one I got from Comfy. And then the other ones are probably from other friends. But it's fine. They make me happy, so. Hello everyone. Hello. Hello. Let's go over here. Oh, music is a bit intense. 1 minute. Architects, you're good, but not to the vibe right now. I'll put on this.
Yay.
Yippee! Yay! Hello. Hello. It is the Cinnamoroll. Mobile users can't see. Hold on. Yippee! Yippee, 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 yippee. Hi. Hi. Hello, hello. It's the FIFO. FIFO farm even. Hello. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday, innit? It did. I apologize. I apologize. I need to say hello to everybody. I'm glad that some of you can make it. I saw that. Oh my god! Wait, we've never had a golden capper on this. Wait, we've never had a golden hype train. Hold on. I need to tell the Discord. What the hell? What the hell? This is an at everyone moment. First ever golden kappa train. What the hell? That's never happened. What the hell? Oh my god, I can't even type my own Twitch link. Hello? There we go. Oh wait. Oh, ow. Sorry. You just ran into my shoulder. Hold on. I did it again. Okay, send. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I've never seen that before. I thought it was something else. That's so cool. Thank you. Oh my god. Sorry.
Eric93 gifted a tier 1 sub to nuclear_rockwell.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 5 gifted.
Eric93 gifted a tier 1 sub.
I'm gonna mute it until it's done with the gifted. I need to change it. I still haven't changed it. I thought it was something else. I genuinely thought like it was a new Twitch announcement thing. I've never had that happen on my channel before. Holy moly. Okay. The 5 gifted is over. Thank you for that. Thank you. No, it's just because it'll take forever to get.
Sub to frying pan_G.
Oh. I didn't do it in order. Oh frick. Nightbot, not the time. Not the time.
WedPL gifted a tier 1 sub to DX.
Thank you.
They have given 3 gift subs in the channel.
Sorry, I will say hello to everyone now. Thank you, Kohi. Thank you. Your name is similar to mine, but yours is technically the correct one. I also like the not as emote. I haven't updated my not as emote in the Discord. It's still my old model. Damn. Let me say hello to everyone. Sorry, I got really distracted because a lot happened at once. Eric, welcome in. Hello. Fishing, congratulations on first. Eric, congratulations on second. Bush, congratulations on third. Hello, Fishing. Hello, Zach. Hello, Bush. Hello, Wade. Hello, Wed. Hello, me. I forgot I did that. Hello, Zeduk. No, it's on a timer based on how many messages are in chat. And sometimes when a really hype moment happens, Nightbot sends them all at once. And then it's just filled with ads, and I don't, I feel bad doing that, so. Fishing, thank you for the 5 stream shake. Thank you. Hi, Diggy. Hello. How are you doing? Hello. Eric, thank you for the 5 stream shake. Wade, thank you for Prime. Thank you for 5 months. Oh my gosh. Almost half a year. That's crazy. That's crazy. It feels like you just joined us yesterday, so nice and cozy today. Yay! That's amazing. It is very cozy today. I needed a cozy day. I watched Obsession today. Very uncomfortable watch, but it's really good. Indy, the actor in it. Hatmo! Thank you for the gifts. Oh my goodness, what the heck?
Hatmo_dice gifted a tier 1 sub to Digger. They have given 12 gift subs in the channel.
What the heck? Couldn't wait any longer for what?
Mr. Gone Fishing gifted a tier 1 sub to Xivineth.
What the helly? What the Sigma? Thank you.
Mr. Gone Fishing gifted a tier 1 sub to Turtle Demon 56.
Thank you. You're on mobile? Yeah, I'm even closer to you on mobile. Hi.
Mr. Gone Fishing gifted a tier 1 sub to Gamer 6000.
Oh, I'm just gonna quiet it for now. I mean, there's 2 more left. I don't know if it's worth it. Especially for the golden one. Yeah. Where was I at? Chris, thank you for 11 months. Thank you so much. Almost a whole year. That's crazy. I am in your personal space. Hi. You don't mind, do you? You don't mind, right? Intense eye contact. Thank you. Wed, thank you for the gifts up to Dewey. Eric, thank you for the 5 gifted. Hello, Sunny. Hello, Dicky. Hello, Amber. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for your 10K celebration, but I hope you had lots of fun. By the sounds of it, you definitely did. But, I hope you had fun nonetheless. Hatmo, thank you for the gift sub. And Fishing, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, level 4. That's crazy. I'm still in disbelief. I thought it was something that was like never gonna happen to me. It's so shiny and yellow. I was lurking during that when the Mingus was such. I don't know what that means. We will video game another time. We will. Thank you guys. Thank you. I think I saw in the chat too. One of you was watching I think it was Bush, was watching a VOD before coming here. I hope it was good. I hope you guys have been enjoying the VOD uploads. I know they can get a bit awkward at times. Sorry, I'll get out of your face now. Yeah, I know that they get a bit awkward at times because there's no music. But I hope you like them. I hope they're a good, like, intermediate thing while I'm, like, not on a schedule right now. So, yeah. Watched COD early today? What, like Call of Duty, or did you mean VOD? Because those are very different things. What the heck? Louis, thank you for the 34 months.
Add them together, it's 7. -1 is 6. Put those 2 numbers together. Owned.
You're so funny. You're so funny. Hi, Louie. I hope you're doing good. You also saw a fish. I did not see a fish today. Yeah. Funniest person called Louie in the stream right now. Well, I mean, there might be someone else called Louie that just doesn't want to out themselves. I don't know that. I have hiccups. Sorry. I should also watch Codstead. I mean, if you want to, if there's fish near you, I don't see the harm. I imagine it's very calming, actually. If they didn't want to out themselves and they're not as funny as me, I don't know about that one. Golden Kappa hiccups, yeah. Yeah. I hate hiccuping though, because I can't control my rib cage, and it's just like a full body, like, poof. You stole my wig. I'm Egmont now. What the hell? Poof. My hair is gone. It's true. Wig snatched. Thank you. I just booked flights to India with my family, and it's Oh, nice! My mum used their airline miles, which cut the cost from 1,200 down to £200. Yo, that's actually such a good deal. What the hell? Is it hard to get airline miles? I don't know. I think the Kappa chain is ending, so I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you. First ever golden Kappa chain. Yippee! Yippee, 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 yippee. Thank you. Propose at the head pets redeem. I need to figure that out. I know it's possible with Mix It Up. There's so much I need to do to Mix It Up, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Credit card specifically for airline. Oh, that's helpful. See, if I had more stable income, I would get a credit card for the benefits. However, I don't want to risk not being able to make a payment one month and like ruining my credit score. So it's a future thing. What is the story behind Kappa? Who is the guy? I'm a Twitch streamer and I don't know what Kappa is. Shall we look it up? I'm stalling on drawing. Hi, Furnace. Yes, I'm bald right now. Literally pay off my credit card in full as soon as I get paid. It stresses me out. That's the thing. I think it would stress me out. Twitch Kappa emote. I don't want to read your stupid fucking AI overview. Let me read an actual article. Kappa Twitch emote is one of the most iconic and widely used emotes on the Twitch streaming platform. It features a grayscale image of a person, typically referred to as Kappa. Yeah, but who is he? We don't know. We just don't get to find out. Who is this guy? John Kappa. Kind of weird out it's a guy. Kappa sounds more like a frog. I guess it does kind of. Hi, Kappa. Hello. It's John Twitch. It must be. Oh, it's someone called Josh Decino, a former developer for Justin TV, which used to be Twitch. Interesting. Do you think if I gave them like a crisp high five and maybe a couple cubes of cheese, they'd replace Kappa with like a grayscale picture of me? Do you think? Do you think I could convince them? Do you think that's satisfactory pay? Blub blub, hello, Mr. Fish. How are you doing? What? That's what I'm saying. It's gotta be golden. But then what if people start calling me the piss tuber? I don't know if I want that title. Cap fee? Maybe. See what I mean? People would be laughing. They'd be like, I can't take that streamer seriously. VTuber, more like P-tuber. Exactly. I want to be the golden VTuber. Okay, work is good. Fifi PP is the same? I don't think it is. PP my favorite P-tuber? No! I am not a P-tuber. Had a long work day, I guess. No, it's okay. Your streamer is just a bit, degenerate today. PTuber. No, I'm not gonna be PTuber. Anyway, have a couple things to tell you guys. What a way to lead into my sponsor of the stream. It's not really, I promise. I mean, I guess kind of. It's related to hydration, which is important because when you pee, you need to replenish your fluids. You guys have a special early access sponsored by P. So I'm not sponsored by John P. I'm so sorry. Sponsored by Big. No, no. What do people drink it? Exactly. Do you want to make sure that your body is doing the best it can and flushing all the waste out of your system? Drink more with Advanced GG. This is why they pay me the big bucks, guys. No, but seriously, you guys have early access. Sorry, this is a really sad song. I'm so sorry, Violent Vera. Anyway. You guys have special access to this new flavor, Straw Bango, which is strawberry and mango. It's very, very smooth, very refreshing. And if you type in this word into because it's locked right now, it is locked. So if you want to get early access before everybody else, click on that link that I've pinned. Use the keyword and then use coffee at checkout so they know that I've sent you there. And if we sell 3 tubs, they send me some goodies and they tell me that I did a good job reminding everyone to pee. So I mean that's probably not what they're going to say. I have to clip this to prove I talked about it. Can we start? They pay me the big bucks to tell you guys that Advanced GG is really good, and that's why you have early access before everyone else. My pride tub is almost empty, by the way. Last week I drank so much I really did have to. That's the thing that I hate. In the summer, I become a machine that turns water into multiple bathroom trips within the same hour. Okay, well, hour's probably too short, but it feels like it's really quick, like a really close succession. No, it's okay. Oh, no, it is. It is. Sorry. No, the code is this. Fishing is right. I should, whatever I get paid from this, I'm paying to. I'm so sorry. This is the chance for me to start over. Okay, so because I am partnered with Advanced and because you guys have shown amazing support over the last couple months, you have special access to their new Straw Bango flavor, which is strawberry and mango. Very soothing, very refreshing, very nice for this hot summer weather. And you can click on the link that I've pinned and use the code EARLYBANGO to get in. You can use it with code COFFEE so they know that I've sent you there. And you can let me know if it's any good. And if we sell 3 tubs, they send some goodies my way. How long is the promo again? I don't think it's a limited flavor. I think if it sells out, they obviously have to make more tubs. But I don't think it's a limited time thing. I could be wrong. Unless you mean the 3 tubs, I have to sell 3 tubs this week. Yes. So yeah. And also, if you want another excuse to go over to Advanced, I do have a cup with them. So you can pick that up alongside it if it's your first time. I do have my cup with me here actually. What did I put in this today? I put in the peach iced tea flavor. It's a focus flavor. It has nootropics in it, which supposedly make you good at gaming, but I'm on a loss streak, so Advanced, you're gonna answer that. No, it's a skill issue. It's a skill issue. I'm not blaming them. 3 in total. Yes. 3 in total. Yeah, unlock your P potential, guys. Oh god. Oh no. I was joking. I don't want this to be my thing. You want a 3rd Fifi cup? Well, I'm not saying anything, but perhaps by this time next year, we might have a coffee dairy cup. Because the last one was pastel coffee. That's what I'm saying. That version, sorry, hiccups. That version of me was pastel coffee. Now we're on coffee dairy, so that may be one. Either that or maybe I'll see about getting a coffee and gothy on the same cup, because Coffee, hello, my wife. Hello, Coffee, how are you doing? No, it's okay. Hello, River too. Sorry, I saw your name earlier. I was like, I recognize it, but from where? So many coffees. Hello, everyone. But yes, we may do it. Fifi, another wife. Yup. Hey, big fan. That means 32. Half a stack of wives. Oh my god, wait. You could get a full stack of wives, Coffee. You're halfway there. I think you were perhaps in Gazelle's chat? I could be wrong. I might be wrong. I have no problem sharing. I must not pee. Pee is the mind killer. Pee is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face mine pee. I will permit it to pass over me and through me. When it's gone past, I will turn to the inner eye to see its path. When the pee is gone, there'll be nothing. Only I remain. Is that a copy pasta that has been, like, substituted? Because that's amazing. You don't want to be in a block of wife? Why not? A coffee pasta! If you get 63 wives, you can craft them down into 7 blocks of wife. Yeah! 7 wife blocks are just 3 short for the wife portal. Exactly! You guys get it. Oh man, I want to play Minecraft. I can't. I said I was doing art this week. I want to do art fight. I did do like 18 minutes of sketching earlier today, but I got scared and I was like, oh, I'll put on a movie while I draw, and then I got distracted with the movie and I didn't draw. So we're gonna do the rest of the sketching today. I gave up on the sunflower idea. In fact, we can just go over here. I've yapped long enough. Let's go over here. This is the pose reference I used. And wait, I want to show you guys something. Can I export the time lapse? I want to show you guys something. I didn't use a 3D model for this one. You guys know that I have been very dependent on 3D models for a bit now, because I'm not very confident in my anatomy skills. And while I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with them, I don't want to keep crutching on them because I know I'm just hindering myself. So I try to do it on my own. Let me show you. Don't get me. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I don't approve of it. I know they are a tool, but I also need to learn how to create things from my imagination. Where are my time lapses? Sorry, I saw Dom looking in the corner of the room, and he was going to get me, so. No. Anyway, here's the time lapse of the sketch. I've got it on loop because it's obviously very quick. But look at that! I didn't use a 3D model. I studied. Okay, I traced over the hand, but that was the only thing. The hand on the hip, I couldn't wrap my head around it. But yeah, it's gonna loop again. But yeah, I made like a stick figure over it, and then I did my best to study the form. It's kind of hard when they've got clothes on because like her body could look completely different. I gave up on trying to make the legs work though. I was like, the character I'm drawing has a dress on anyway, so I'm not gonna draw the legs. But yeah, I was very, very, very proud of myself for that one. But yeah, I don't have a. Do I have a redeem for it? I don't think I do. Me out, I'm starving. I don't. But if you guys have any music requests, I'm happy to put them on. I just need the person who made it and the title. Because I'm kind of awful with remembering it. Hello, Yen! Hello. I hope you're doing good. But yeah. I need to actually draw the hair and the face and everything, but I just wanted to get the body out the way. Because I realized that I'm really bad with Baby Shark. I can put Baby Shark on. I can put it on. Wait. Baby Shark by Baby Shark. It's actually by many different people, apparently. Is there a Baby Shark by Baby Shark? I'm gonna assume it's this one that came up straight away. We can listen to the Baby Shark audiobook. Holy shit. Hell yeah. Alright, I've queued it up, so once we listen to Pierce the Veil, we will listen to Baby Shark. Sherloid by Sherloid. Disgusting! What is the song that they were actually singing? Because I can cue that up. Looping the Rooms. Is that even gonna be on here? Is this a Backrooms Tombstone? Oh wait, the LARPing Tombstone. That's so funny. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll add it to the queue. Project Hail Mary audiobook. I'm tempted. Oh my god, wait, I need to show you guys something. Oh, it's gonna be a while back. Oh wait, no, I bookmarked it, I think. Hold on. I saw this really cool artist on Twitter. I should put them in the show and tell bit of my Discord, but they did a really cool poster for Project Hail Mary. It's I'm thinking of buying it for my office. This is the art. Look how cool this is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, what the hell? It's so good. I spent so long looking at this because so many of the details line up. Like the thing where they say, oh wait, my cursor's not visible. The thing where they say like the things are visible is like the tuft of hair, and then the Petrova line being his door. Oh my god. I forgot we queued it. But yes, the person who made it, I can't think. The person who made it is there. They have an imprint. They have an imprint there. If you want to buy the poster, which I think I will for my office. Sorry, I might skip it. It's actually throwing me off so bad. Yep, sorry. The things are visible. Sorry, I'm very bad at wording things. What is this? Looping the Rooms. It's not by the person that Eric mentioned, but I'm just going with what came up. Is there? Well, the version you said it doesn't exist on what I'm listening from. But anyway, yes, I'm not taking credit for that. That obviously was. Oh, I should update my pen message. Sorry, I realize it doesn't have the code. Yeah, but I don't listen from YouTube. Because if I capture YouTube audio, it just captures any audio on Chrome. And if I open up something and it starts auto-playing, then it takes over. I'm sorry. Sorry. My bad. What the hell? It doesn't show up in my history. Is it because I didn't press enter? This is the one that has the name Amber mentioned. I should put out the face first, I think. Because I don't actually know what expression. I'm thinking of having her like being kind of like shy, maybe. Like maybe looking away, but I don't know, because I like having the person look at the viewer too, so I don't know. I don't know. The stock sound. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I forget to pay attention to it though, although it's pretty low so far, but I guess it's because I've only really just begun drawing, so. And then maybe like, just like a closed mouth smile maybe? I don't know if the eye is too big. It might be. But that, I mean, I'm following my own guidelines, so. That's my own fault. Reach a forbidden number? It has many times. It's reached 67. It's reached 167. It's reached. I think the highest I've seen it before Be Right Back was 300 and something. But I don't know. Okay. Does this exist on here though? It's on here as a podcast. Oh wait, is it? I don't know. Hello, Red Roses. I'm on Team Mystery. Yeah, I don't know if I can find it on here. Sorry. Is there another Teto song, maybe? Okay, now the eye is not correct at all. Oh, it's this song! It's this song! I know the song. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, don't worry. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Are you also participating on Art Fight the show? I don't know. If anyone can find a link, then I've just realized I'm drawing in my guideline, Leo. Yeah, I'll start over. It's my first year. I'm loving it so much. What team are you on? Let me try find it. I don't know. I don't want to put on the wrong song, but I don't know. Cause is it this? There's just like, it's been taken off. I found it by the right person, but it's grayed out, so it's been taken off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Team Charity, nice. Teach me to have clean sketches. I don't know if I have words of advice for clean sketches because sometimes my sketches are really messy. Like, my sketching method, if you look at my speed paints, they change every single time because sometimes I use a 3D model and I'll just draw the details on top of that so there's not really a sketch. Sometimes I do like a really small thumbnail like this. I'll just do them having a peace sign, I guess. And then I like size it up and then I do the details on top of that. Sometimes I also do the lasso fill method. Oh, hello. Like this. And then I'll do this to get the silhouette. This is a really bad example, but hopefully you get the idea. Where is my goddamn music gone? Hello? Where'd you pause? Hello back! It's okay. It's really difficult to get, like, confident. I think confidence is the main thing. Because I've realized, like, if you try to make sense of sometimes even professional artists, like, layout, you'll realize that they're, like, maybe pulling the torso a bit long. Or maybe the legs don't technically make sense anatomically, but it looks good because they've leaned into, like, pushing the shapes and the colors and everything right. Which is the main thing, I guess, is, like, just learning to be... Did we already listen to this? We already listened to this. Sorry, hold on. What am I doing? I'm distracted. What's my name on Artfight? I can get my account for you. Sorry, I am a mess. This is why I don't often do, song requests, because I get all over the place. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is my Artfight account. This is my Artfight account. Also, did I say hello back? Hello back. Hello. It's confusing because... Okay, I don't know if this is it or not, but I think it is. Hopefully it is. Hello, back. Well, I used to call back Becca, because I thought... I didn't read the second part of his name, and at the time, I don't think Twitch had capitalization on the usernames. So, like, in the chat box, at least, it didn't have capitalization. So I didn't realize for the longest time. But, yeah. I know now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did it again. I did it again. I need to stop drawing on my guidelines. There we go. Did you guys see, what's her name? The Hololive lady. The Hololive lady. She did a cover of this. I don't remember her name. She's blue though. That doesn't really narrow it down. But I was watching it on YouTube. In fact, YouTube is the only place I listen to, like, covers. Like, I know covers are usually published to a lot of places, but I usually like appreciating the artists who worked on the music video. No, I know it didn't narrow it down. I know it didn't narrow it down. Hold on, I'll try to find it. It'll be in my history. I've listened to basically every cover there is of Heaven and Hell, the song that Nimi and Mint covered this year, but also The Cat and the Dog on Japanese Hololive. I forget their names. I know, I'm sorry. They also covered it, and then some other VTubers covered it, and I just really like the song, and half of Hollow... Yep. I'm sorry. I don't remember names. I don't watch Koba VTubers very often. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, Yenko also did a cover of it recently. Narissa Ravencroft. That's who I listen to. Blah. Did Spiky hair work? Don't know why it didn't. But there you go. Thank you. Thank you. I tried to go as pink as my model is in real life, but it is very hard to get this specific color. And plus it doesn't last long if you do go this pale, because dye obviously washes out. So, hello?
I'm gonna put butter on my leg.
Okay. I don't know if that got through at all, because you spoke on the opposite end of my mic. Did you guys hear that?
I'm gonna put butter on my leg.
Thanks for that. People tell me to go dark and then wash it out over time, and I'm like, no, I wanted this pink. To be fair, I've had this pink in my hair for I don't know how long now. 6 weeks maybe? It is kind of the color, I guess. But it's more of like a purpley pink than a red pink. Butter dome with the butter on it. Yup. He got a tattoo recently, so he's obliged to butter himself regularly to make sure that it heals properly. I should mention it is cocoa butter. It's not actual like normal butter. I guess it is specifically to moisturize. This looks awful, but I'm just using it as a template, and then I'll clean it up because I am lazy. That's the real reason. What do you mean what? What do you mean? What do you mean what? What playlist will we will listen to this one? He's becoming toast. He is. It's so unfortunate. You should tell him I used the I can't believe it's snub. No, because he will do that. I was always confused growing up because I genuinely thought it was. Like, I had no concept of the existence of margarine, even though it's the only thing my family ever bought, because I think my mom has a bad reaction to, like, actual cow's milk butter. So whenever I read it on the tub, I was like, well, what else would it be? What? Yeah, but I thought it was lying to me. But I didn't understand, like, what else it could be. I thought butter was just butter. I didn't think there could be butter substitutes. And when it was like plant based, I'm like, how is it plant based? Butter's not a plant. I was like 7, okay? You can't blame me for that. Fifi, I just looked into a gacha game I play on mobile. Ooh, what gacha game? If it's okay to ask. While I have your stream open and I got all 3 characters in the same. I'm the good luck charm. Thank you. I'm glad you got your characters though. Corpo would never lie to you. Try again. I think they would lie to me. I found out today that one of the biggest oil companies just straight up didn't pay their taxes for a couple of years. But the average person goes to jail if they miss their tax payment, by the way. But this big company just didn't pay taxes for like several years. But then I'm pretty sure the tax people, they fail an audit every single time they have an audit. So I don't know. Something about how the system is meant to keep us docile and in place while they do all the things they want, but we're not gonna get into that today. We're just gonna draw and listen to emo music. Fake granddaughter? Ooh, wait, I've heard of that. Hold on. Is this the game I think it is? Yes! Oh my god. Okay, so there was. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it just scrolling through. But there was something about this game that was going around on Tumblr ages ago. And it was like a really big influence on my art style for a really long time. I remember I saw a character from it and I was like, I really, really want my art to look like that. Black or red? I don't want you to gamble. Is that an option? Don't gamble, please. Not Nekoark, no. I did see a guy, well, not in person, but I saw a guy with a Nekoark tattoo, which is a decision. Don't know how you will explain that one to the grandkids. I know, but I don't know if you're going to gamble, and I don't want to endorse that. Gambling is bad, believe it or not. Also, I'm pretty sure if I like actually answer that question, Twitch could suspend me. So you'd get a Fifi Neko arc tattoo? Oh my gosh. Why have I not drawn Fifi Neko arc yet? Control Z is so cute. Thank you! Thank you. Pink haired slightly. Yeah! She is. She's so me. I actually don't know anything about her character, so I could be comparing myself to like a war criminal, but you know, pink emo, so she can't be that bad. Right, I do want to work on the face shape a bit because I feel like it's not quite as cutesy as I want it to be. I mean, I'll probably be more specific in the lineup, but does that look right? I can't tell. You know what? I'm just gonna fill the eyes for now. 'Cause I think that'll give me a better idea of whether or not she looks like she's looking in the same direction. I think so. I think maybe I just make it a little bit smaller, perhaps. And then maybe we do like the smallest little bit of white. I don't know. I didn't know flowers could speak. I'm not gonna convince you to bet on anything. I'm not taking that responsibility. I'm sorry. Alright. The only thing I'm a little bit aware of is that she does have like slightly thicker lips, and like I know with anime it's kind of hard to make that obvious, so that might be something I just do through rendering. But with the nose, it is a little bit wider, so that'll be something I try to get across as well. Shop, thank you for five stream sheet. Thank you. I see a gazelle emote. You know bull. I never played Mario 64 DS. I did not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was not a game I played. You have to remember I lived in a house where girls don't play video games, and so therefore my first ever game was like League on my laptop when I was like 14, 13. And then I found Stardew Valley. But I didn't really get into games properly until I left home. So DS games and that kind of thing, I didn't really get a chance to appreciate. No need to say sorry. My dad's changed his view now. My sisters play games all the time. And plus, I kind of like it in a way because now I get to enjoy games for the first time with a fully developed brain. I feel like I can appreciate every detail and I remember it more instead of it just being like a blurry memory of my childhood or something. Alright, well, I think that... Does she have any accessories on her arms? No, she doesn't. Okay. I am putting off doing the hair because I don't want to do the hair. I don't want to do the hair. In fact, let me put this in a folder. And then we'll make it the opposite color so that it's a little bit easier to read. Played roulette on DS. I think one of the few games I did play on DS was, you know that Brain Trainer game? Me and my mom used to play that all the time on like road trips and stuff. Thank you for the follow. Look mean. Look. Why are cats so bad at telling stories? Because I have an awful memory, and what was he saying? Because they only have one tail. Not me! Not me! I have two. Wait, hold on. Proof? Source, even? Look at this. Two tails. What do you think of that one? I'm only kidding around. That's a good one. Played games when I was younger, but I can barely remember anything about them. That's what I mean. Like, I feel kind of weirdly privileged in a way to be able to enjoy people's favorite games for the first time. I mean, obviously I watch YouTubers play games, but I don't remember that because I consume so much YouTube, so... Which is kind of sad. Like, I'm very happy to have my silly little YouTube videos to watch, but at the same time, like... Because I am in fact one of those people who has to watch something while they eat. You know, eventually I forget the videos I've watched. We might be able to see the bow at this angle. Which could be cute. Perhaps. This car has twins tail. It's true. I do. Playing Pokemon while Link to the past and somehow winging it and finished it 100% without reading a single word. Did you, have you guys ever seen the meme where it's like, how did people playing Minecraft back in the day know that they were leaving a nether to go to? Like, how did they know to make a nether portal? Like, guys, there was still marketing. There was still marketing, and there was the internet for updates. It's not that old of a game. I guess all the hair strands are going the same way, so I won't stress about that too much. There's like a very vivid detail in my mind of whenever you're drawing hair, make sure all the strands don't go the same way, because then there's visual interest. So I'm always looking for ways to chunkify the hair more. We're listening to a lot of the same songs again. Hold on. New playlist time. Oh yeah. No, because that's going to be covering a lot of the face. My hope is that I can finish this one today. And then it's break day tomorrow because I am working. Then I want to work on a commission after work. And then hopefully we'll be back Thursday. And I can work on another. Because the thing is, July is almost over, so I know it's unrealistic to do a large amount of attacks. So I'm hoping I can get 3 done this week, and then I've at least done 5 for the month. Which is technically still my goal of like 1 per week, but I don't know. Hi Hitachi! Hello. How you doing? It's been a while. So I watched a YouTube video once where a guy played Minecraft for 530-minute episodes and burned his house. No! Wait, did you guys, those in the Discord, has anyone actually sat through that 4-day Minecraft video? To those who don't know, I was on like the YouTube recommended feed, and I saw a thing and it was like 100 something hours, right? And it was 4 days. 4 days of apparently straight Minecraft footage, but I don't believe that could be real. It's got to be stitched somehow, but I don't know how. I haven't watched all the way through it. I don't know. Let me have a look. What part? I'm not seeing in the lyrics, so I don't think so. I'm trying to listen to where you might have heard it. That part, like the start of it, it's Kingslayer. That's that's the name of the song. They're saying this. I was trying to figure out, like, reading the lyrics, what part you might be hearing, and then I was like, oh, maybe maybe it's this part. But yeah, no, that's what they're saying. No, I can kind of hear it. But no, it would be really funny though. I think it would be a very metal thing to say. Is just be like, kiss my ass constantly. How do I want to do these back hair pieces? I think they're gonna have to be separated. I don't know why I'm trying to be super perfect. I still have the line art to do yet, but right, I know there's a bow. There's a bow and then there's like a little tuft of hair. We'll try draw like the side of the bow at least because I think it's just a cute detail. And I'm not assuming this person will use my art as a reference, like if they went to other artists, but I think me personally, I prefer if people give me. Oh shit, ads. Sorry, I'll be back in 3 minutes. I'm so sorry. Bye. Hi. Hello. Hello. I didn't finish the hair while the ads were on because I wanted to. Easy as that, really. So, because now we can do the line art. Because I really do want to finish this today if I can. Because, I want the 5 done. If I can, I think I'd want 6 because I've started posting on Instagram now. So, like, the way I have my post scheduled right now is there'd be like Art Fight Attack number 1, Art Fight Attack number 2, then it'd be this one. So if I could have another row, that'd be great. But if not, I think I might do like Art Attack number 4, 5, and then we'll do like a commission in the middle, and then it'll transition into like commissions above that. But that's just me being picky. So, oh my gosh, an audio message. I didn't know Twitch was doing those now. I did see that they were, I think introducing GIFs into chat, right? It was like a limited thing that they're testing with people. Bro, I clicked on the play button. It would be chaotic if chat members could send voice notes, I think. I don't even know how that would work stream-wise. Oh, this is too thick, I think. I think I used 6 for this. I don't know. Hold on, let me check. Where's my most recent one? Gifts will only be for tier 2 and 3 subs. Ah, I see. It's a money grabbing thing. I mean that in the nicest way possible, but it does suck that it's behind money. I mean, I guess it does have to be for like the reason of you don't want people who like to come in and spam stuff, because I imagine that there will be bad gifts that get through the cracks, but I think it's 5 that I used actually, not 6. I'll leave this up as reference because I don't know what I want to do. I want to do something similar with the background, but I don't know yet. Hello, Gazelle. How are you doing? I want to show you something, Gazelle. Sorry I haven't gotten to your DM yet. I'm kind of overwhelmed at the moment. But I will get back to it. But I want to show you something. Gazelle is like my art teacher. I look up to them, and I'm always trying to prove that I've improved. So, but hello, Gazelle. I hope you're doing good. Can we get a shout out for Gazelle, please? I think they've delayed stream till tomorrow, so you guys will have to tune in. But usually they are streaming around this time. So, alright. I need it to load, please. I do. I don't know if they're here, so I'm going to leave it up for a moment, but I didn't use a 3D model. I studied. I tried to make the pose work. It's not perfect, but I did. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. But I don't know. It's probably not as big as I'm like saying it is. But given that I don't remember the last time I didn't use a 3D model for posing, it felt like a pretty big milestone. So, but of course I won't continue to call you out because I imagine you just want to chill. So, but yeah, that is what I'm doing. Yeah, she's so cute. I don't know what she's from though. I did search pose refs on Pinterest, so I don't know if she's worked with them. But she's very pretty. I like her hair a lot. Gazelle is an art deity that we pray to. True! Truth nuke. Gazelle is an art god. but they want to co-work, so I'll stop calling them out. But yes. Truk! I like that. Truk. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, why are you blue? What's wrong with you? Why are you blue? I think the reason why it potentially looks a little different is because I think, yeah, this is definitely smaller than I usually do. Okay, we're not starting line out yet. Let's do some more positioning. Maybe this. Hold on. Right, let's see. Scale wise, how does this look? Probably need to be. I want to get rid of too much of the dress though. But I also want it to look the same when it's all like out. It'd be like this probably. It does mean I don't have to draw the other hand. But I do have to draw this hand in better detail, so. Okay, fine. Fine. Thank you. I'm just trying to work on, yeah, I don't want my art to look as stiff. I feel like I've been noticing it more in my art lately. So it's something I really want to lean away from. I will confess that I did, like, do the stick figure over the model, and then I did trace over this hand. I just drew it very loosely, because I don't know what it is, but this joint, I just couldn't get it to look right. So, but I'm learning slowly, but I am learning. Hello Ari, hello. I hope you slept well. Yeah, now it looks more like the line art I'm used to doing. I don't know why, because it feels like it'd be really obvious, but it's not. I didn't realize that the filter also applied to the emojis that bounce off of my head, so that would look like a really cute sticker. I want the Ari bug heart as a sticker right now. You guys, I'm so excited. Mocha is going to Offkai soon, and she is going to be a little bun hopping around the artist alley and picking up some things for me. I'm so excited because if she is able to get it, that means I'll get my hands on merchandise from artists that I've looked up to for a really long time, because they never convention in the UK. We have like one convention and nobody wants to come to fucking Birmingham. Like nobody's going to the NEC. I'm sorry, but I think people would rather travel to America. There's Australian artists that travel to America, so I'm coping. But yes, I'm very excited because I obviously couldn't send her the money for everything I had my eye on. So I just sent her options and I said, like, it depends what's in stock, what is like not so busy, because I don't want to pull away from her time there. So it's gonna be a bit like gambling. I've given her, I think, the maximum amount that any of the stuff was, like some keychains, and like I think the most expensive thing I sent was this acrylic standee, which I think was 35. So I sent 35. I'm not in Birmingham, don't worry. Don't worry. Streamer doxes herself. No. Fools, all of them? No, I don't blame them. Gotcha, but everything you get, you die. Yeah, exactly. Do you guys want to see the stuff that I want? Because I don't want to do line art yet. So, one of my very sweet friends, Moya. In fact, I'm gonna just get their catalogs, because if any of you are going to Offkai, I want you to see and potentially go to these people if you see anything you like, even if it's not what I'm getting. So one of my sweet friends, Moya, is going. I think this is her first time tabling. She's worked really, really hard on this drop. If the wood charms arrived in time, I would have loved to get the mint one, the Nimi one, the Cairo one. I also would have liked to get where is she? Ina. And obviously Dewey as well. And Liamu. And also Kale. I also really like Moya's own merch as well. But I know that this stuff I think is on her Ko-Fi page, so I plan to buy it from her directly at some point. But with the like fan merch she did, these were my picks. But the wood charms and I think the standees weren't arriving, so my picks were the these. But yes, wow. This is Moya's stuff. If you see anything that you want to go, she will be there on Friday at table A6. Just so you know. And then the other artist I sent that I know for sure is going is Ayami. Ayami. I don't know how to say her name. I'm a big fan. Sorry. It's difficult because it's not her pinned post, so 1 minute. I gotta find it. Nope. Nope. Where is it kept? Is it this one? Nope. Where is the Afkai? Where? I knew I saw it somewhere. Hello? Oh, here it is. Mint's Model Mama is also gonna be there. And she's a really big artist I look up to as well. Some of these are a bit tasteful. Hell no, wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? Should I not be showing this? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you think I thought something was wrong with the art. I panicked. Anyway, I want if no, it's okay. If Mocha is able to go to her booth, I would like I need to do a different color because it's not gonna show up. I'd like this mint standee, or this one, or I think it was this one I picked. It's difficult because I like both of these. I like the plushy one, but I think I do like the one where she's holding the thing. Yes, I love her art so much. She's such a big art influence for me. And then for posters, I think I don't remember which one I sent in the end, but it's either this one where she's in the machine, or this one. I like mint. I like Minto. If it's not obvious, if I get anything mint from Dokumi, I'll be very happy. She's, I would say she's probably my Kami Oshi is mint. It flip flops between her and Limu. I like them both. I think she's my YouTube Oshi, I guess. I love mint. I also did send some Yenko stuff, but I don't know if Yenko's going to Offkai. I know that she was at Dokumi, but I don't remember if she got a table at Offkai or not. But in case she does, I sent some things that are on her shop, which are just Limu standees, because she is Limu's model mama, so it's like very canonical. But yes, I wish I could go in person. I love going around Artist Alley. I've only ever been to a convention once, but it's so inspiring to be around so many other artists, and I think because it's my end goal is to be a like a physical artist and sell my art. It's just even more inspiring to be around all the people who have made it work for them and be like, I want to do this one day. Even though I know I'd be nervous as hell, and I absolutely would need like some IRL friends to help me out on the day, because I don't think I could run it alone. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, it'd be very, very scary. So, but it's something I want to do, and I think that overrides the anxiety almost, because it's like, yeah, I'm scared to do it, and I'm scared to be, in front of everyone for like 12 hours, and because I do have to also face rejection therapy. That's another thing. I need to not get upset if someone walks up to my booth and then doesn't end up buying anything. Because, like, you can just appreciate art also. That is allowed. But I'm not very good with being rejected yet. Artist Alley is one of the few places where you see the results, but also so much of the other stuff that goes. Yeah, exactly. I think con season is the part where you see that, like, being an artist is, like, I think it's one of the ways you can prove to people who doubt it's a job that it is a job. Like, if you are a convention artist and someone is like, you just draw silly pictures all day, how hard could it possibly be? Like, you have no idea how difficult it is to grind it. Sorry, let me catch up on chat. You have a Minto sticker from a con. Hell yeah! Eleven Lima is forcing the main bias source people to stream with the degenerate VTubers. Yeah, that's always good. Dream has been growing on me lately too. I believe you could do it. I really would love to see your art in an artist alley. Went to an anime con here in Brazil the other day and it was very fun. I spent a lot on art. I'm not surprised. I feel like I'm gonna be one of those people where I'm like, my name's Coffee and I'm only gonna spend 50 pounds today, and then I end up spending like double that. Good morning, gamer. Next show we bring Fifi to Dokumi. I don't know about next show. I still gotta test having a digital store first, and how that's gonna go. I don't have a catalog to go to Dokumi. But yeah. Wait, sorry, did I miss... planning which booth you're gonna... Yeah, exactly, that's another thing. Sometimes you just look around and then you're like, okay, I want to go back to these artists once I... Because, like, some people are good at sticking to a budget, so they're like, okay, I'll look at all the booths, and then I'll think in my head which one I want the most, and which ones I'll come back to. Goodbye, fishing! Sorry, I can vaguely see that you're going, but I was catching up on chat. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you. I too say my name before. No, have you not seen the trend where people go to conventions and they're like, my name is this and I'm gonna spend this much today, and then they cut to that person at the end of the convention and how much they actually spent. I don't know if that's just on my page specifically, but they're the trends I've been seeing lately. I don't declare my name before I spend money. I'm not that narcissistic. I'm not narcissistic in the slightest, I don't think. Although some argue you have to be to an extent to be an artist, but I don't understand where it comes into play. So I don't think so. Fifi pre-event. I'm Coffee and I'm only going to spend £10. This is me. I'm Fifi, $500. Oh my god, you guys, I sent Amber a video on Instagram the other day. It was like of these people getting drunk at a wedding. And this guy was like, hi, I'm Steven, and this is my first drink of the night. And it cuts to him, like, obviously drunk as hell. And he goes, hi, I'm Fifi, and this is, and like, whatever drink number it was. And I sent it to Amber before I watched the rest of the video, and I said, that was not me, because, like, we make jokes all the time about how my real name is Coffee. But I watched the rest of the video the other day, and it gets so insane the further you watch along with all of the different people that went. It was not me. I'm not an American white man. I'm sorry. If I was, I think I'd be better off in life. That's not funny. That's too political. Sorry. By the end of the convention, I might have to say I was Gazelle. Wait, no, that's so good. That's so good. What do you mean, what the fuck, Fifi? Can a cat not make a joke that's a little too real every now and then? Apparently not. Can't have shit in Ohio. I joke. This sketch does not make any sense. What the fuck was I doing? You're out? No. Can't be around here. I can't tell if you're joking or not, and now I'm scared. that reminds me though, I watched Obsession today. Indy is a very, very good actor. I hope she never gets Botox because her ability to change her facial expressions that quick is very impressive. Um, I I don't want to spoil it, obviously, but I will say for a lot of the movie, I was kind of confused on how people were saying that Bear was a bad guy. Like, obviously, it sucks that he used his wish. Like, this is a core part of the film, so it's not really a spoiler, but he wants Nikki to love him. And I was like, that's not necessarily a selfish thing. Like, he didn't know the wish was going to go that far. But then he did considerably worse. And by the end of the film, I was like, yeah, he's actually the worst person on planet Earth. And so I'm glad the film ended the way it did. But I won't talk about it anymore because even though it's been out for a bit, I don't know if people will be mad at spoilers. I did get 30 minutes into watching the Backrooms, but then after a couple people in my Discord said like they hadn't watched it yet or they wanted to watch it with me, I was like, okay, we will plan it. I don't know when, but we will watch it together at some point. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I've seen the clips too. Eventually I just got tired of seeing the clips and I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna watch the movie. And I think it's a pretty good watch. It's obviously a horror film, so if horror's not your thing, you're not gonna enjoy it. But as someone who doesn't really watch horror by themselves a lot, I feel like it was okay enough. Like there was some parts where maybe it's because I saw the snippets beforehand, but it wasn't like as scary as I thought it'd be. It's still really uncomfortable. Don't get me wrong. I think the audio plays a big part in it though. The sound directors, I don't know what their titles are, but the people who worked on the music for the film definitely knew what they were doing. Because it was definitely making my arms covered in goosebumps. It was very scary. But yeah, this is my theory on a different gacha game, and got that one's. I'm the good luck charm. Oh, so much responsibility. I don't know. I'm scared. What if people gamble because of me? No, I'm kidding. I'm glad you got your characters. I'm so happy for you. I've not played a gacha in a while. It's crazy. I've been thinking about getting back into Wuthering Waves. I picked it up again like a couple months ago, and then I dropped it again because I was just too busy. But I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. No, Gamba, go bed. What the hell? Sleeper Agent Phrase, he's back. No, go rest. What updates do I have for you guys? Not much, honestly. I feel like the big things that I told you about earlier on last week are kind of like still the case, like increasing my hours with volunteering. I don't know if I mentioned the specifics of my medication, but we were doing like a 2-week trial phase where it was like every 2 weeks we checked in and we made adjustments as needed. We believe that we found the right dosage now. So I've been given like a month's worth, and then we're gonna see after that. And if everything's still good, then no more doctor's appointments. I just have to pick up my prescription every month. Which I think I'm gonna have some trouble adjusting to not expecting a phone call every other week. But I did the pull and saw it go gold, so I just started laughing. There's no way it's me. I give the look to everyone else. What the heck? No, I'm happy for you. What the hell? But yeah, that's good because it means obviously now that I'm on what's right for me, There's no more experimenting. That was the part that kind of like did suck about finally choosing to get help, was when we swapped what medication I was on. Obviously there was side effects and that wasn't great to go through. But hopefully we're on the, like, I say hopefully, unless somehow something goes really wrong in the next month, which I doubt it, because I've been on this dosage now for 2 weeks. I don't think anything's gonna change. But that's nice. One less thing to worry about. I'm doing better with my like timekeeping too. I've realized that I do better when I like romanticize things. So sometimes I just spend the time making everything look pretty in my journal. And I'm like, okay, well, if I'm going to spend hours writing down my schedule for the week, I should at least keep with it so I can have an excuse to pull open the pages and look at how nice they look again. I know a lot of people are fine with just the standard black and white text, but I like to add little emojis and give them colors and everything. Makes it a little bit more interesting to look at, which convinces my brain it's worth keeping to. I don't think I've like drawn a character with short hair in a while. I think that's what's also throwing me off. I'm not used to this many like hair ends touching each other, I guess. I don't know what to do with this. I think I did like a thing coming off here, but I don't know. I want to start over though. I don't know. I don't know. I shouldn't have caffeine at this time though. It is much too late, and I do have to be up early tomorrow. Do I have any other major updates for you? I remember the last time I streamed. When was the last time I streamed? It was the 17th, right? That was Friday? Yeah, I mean, my weekend was just chill. I've been watching The Mentalist. I don't know how many of you guys have seen it. It's kind of like a, I want to say old-timey because it's like the 2000s, so I think that's going to make a couple people mad with me if I call it old-timey. But it's very good. It is very much the, like, crime police drama equivalent of House. Like, each episode follows the same formula, and the main character, Jane, he somehow knows everything, but also knows nothing. So he seems to know everything at the start, and then there's a plot twist, and then there's someone new revealed that you didn't see at the start of the episode. So some people might call it slop because it's like kind of difficult to follow. My alarm is going off. But I will say, like, I think it is very interesting as a premise because it's this guy who works with the police because he's very observant in his words, but a lot of people think he's psychic. I'm undecided yet. I think he's just observant. But he can also hypnotize people. And I don't know how much I believe in hypnotism. I don't know if that's a word. I don't know how much I believe in it, but it is something they explore in the show as well. I think I'm on season 1 still. Like, each episode is like 40 minutes, and there's a lot to it. Like, I think it, like, one season has 28 episodes. I can just check. I don't know why I'm The Mentalist season 1. I need to be careful to not spoil myself. Yeah, okay, there's 23 episodes per season. And, you know, it's like 40 minutes, so that's basically like a full day's worth if I was to binge. But I think I've been watching like 2 episodes a day while I've been doing work, and then I usually listen to music for the rest of the time I draw, because otherwise I get too invested and I'm like, okay, I'm not getting anything done. But it's really good. Really, really good. I'm very, very, very happy with how it went so far. I didn't follow my sketch, and I made it harder for myself. Surprise, surprise. I really want to see Pierce the Veil live again, but they've been on tour for the last, I want to say, 3 years, potentially. 3 years, 2 years, I don't know. And they absolutely need a break. I mean, I know that the main singer, at the very least, has a family to go back to. I feel really bad for saying this, but sometimes I'm not able to keep up with the lives of every band member. So I feel bad if I don't know if they like have families to go back to. But I know that Vic Fuentes does. I know that because I follow his wife on Instagram, because she's very pretty lady. I don't know. I really like seeing music live. It doesn't make any sense because loud noises usually, they scare me so bad. They scare me and overwhelm me, and I'd want nothing to do with them. But then live music is something else altogether. So, you know. I wish I could understand why. I think it's going to be a while before I see anyone live again, though. Not only are tickets really expensive, but I also just feel like it's not even supporting the artist anymore. Like, I kind of feel like the people behind it, like the people who run the venues and the people who sell the tickets, benefit more from people touring than the actual musicians themselves. And I could be wrong. Maybe I'm being too what's the word I'm looking for? Like, maybe I'm in denial that it's actually My Chemical Romance who wants the tickets to be £300 and not just the ticket sellers. But it's like, I don't know. I've seen a couple I've been to a couple of the same gig a few times, and it's had both really small artists and really big artists. So I know that like it's not the venue cost because they've been filled every single time, and like one band I went and saw, the tickets were like I think like £25. And then another band I went and saw, the tickets were like £100 per person. So it's like I don't think it's the venue, it's definitely something else. But I couldn't tell you what. I don't know the specifics behind these things. I just know that money's involved, and unfortunately, cost of living and, you know, moving soon, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to be buying up a bunch of tickets. I don't even know if anyone I listen to is going on tour in the UK anytime soon. There are definitely people on tour, but I think they're mostly either festivals or in America, or they were in the UK before I was aware, and now they've moved on to elsewhere. So, who knows? I feel like there's too many lines meeting at a point here. I need to figure it out. Wait, she would have human ears, would she not? Yeah, they're literally in the reference. What am I talking about? Okay, there's no sketch, so I'm kind of winging it, but I think that would help with this here. I draw ears the same way every single time. Ears are so funky looking. Okay, that's a little bit better, I think. tempted to not have lines going all throughout because I don't want it to look too chunky. I also feel like I'm missing a lot of gaps. I know I don't technically need to do this, but I feel better if I do. So. What was I saying? Pass. I give up. I'm probably gonna regret not drawing this hand in more detail. Oh, that's not my lineup brush. I never know with anime hands whether you should draw the nails or not. Because a lot of the time it doesn't seem to be involved. Have I tried to draw with my mouse? I have done it before when I couldn't be bothered, like before I got a screen tablet, if I couldn't be bothered plugging in my tablet, I have like demonstrated things. But I haven't tried to do a full piece with my mouse. I could definitely do that for a stream though. I think that'd be fun. If you guys think think so. I've also thought about doing an art stream with my opposite hand. But I know that one I'd have to like make sure I have time for stream time to run over because I rely on my hotkeys so much. And I'm used to, like, I don't think I'd swap it to be on my right side. I think I'd rather, honestly, just, like, put my pen down and then press the hotkey and then pick my pen back up. Dom's also made a joke before about how I should try draw with my feet. But I don't think I could do that. I don't even know how the VTubing tracking would work. Because I'm not that flexible. I don't think I could get my feet up on the table. Unless I didn't use my screen tablet, I guess. I guess that'd be the only way is if I used like a normal like trackpad. But I don't know. Okay. It's not the worst hand I've ever drawn, but it definitely needs some work. I just don't know what to do with this last finger. That is way too thin. I think I'm not used to drawing hands without a model to trace over, so I'm a little put off by my natural hand drawing skills. I don't know the correct way of phrasing that. Technically, I know the hand's meant to be like more on her face. At least it is in the reference, but this is the best you're gonna get, I think. And then we can do the thumb, just like slightly visible there. Is that the right angle though? Like if, I guess it'd be more hidden. I just don't know now if the palm is too long. It might be. Yeah, I think the palm is too long. Damn it. Let's draw the is so immature. Dominic, that's disgusting. You did that intentionally. Anyway. Oh, I forgot I have to draw ruffles on this too. See, ruffles are one of those things where I really enjoy rendering them. Hate doing the line art on them though. Okay, this elbow looks kind of weird. Why? Why does it look strange? Oh. Let me put this on a separate layer so I can edit it properly. Only do line out of that absolute outline. That's actually really smart. There's less like sections to fill in with the fill bucket then too. I think you'll definitely be able to tell with this one that I've used a different method. Because the proportions are ever so slightly off, but I just hope it's not so obvious when you see them next to each other. I don't know, I just didn't want it to be stiff looking. Like, I'd rather have three pieces I'm actually happy with than more pieces that I just feel that like they're stiff. I mean, the first two I feel like look a bit stiff, but I don't know. Oh man. I've been awake now for... trying to do the maths. Hold on. How many hours since 5? I've been awake for 16 hours. I'm friggin' eepy. Love to see signs of experimentation like chemical burn marks. I would not be doing that. Yeah, I think I was a bit over optimistic with wanting to get this done. I think I'll get maybe the line art and the flats done. And then I think I may have to hit the pause button until I see you guys on Thursday. I mean, how many days left do we have? We have 10 days left. So if I finish this one on Thursday, Friday we're doing Minecraft if I'm in the mood for it. Like, if I'm in the mood for streaming. Maybe we start another one on Saturday. Maybe I finish that one off stream and then we do the final one next week. And then the week after that, I will be on break because I'm going to court. Which I'm still very nervous for. I'm hoping there's no delays. Like, I just do my thing and then I go. But they did say there's going to be a chance there might be delays. I'm gonna like book a hotel and travel. Like, I don't need to pay for anything, but it's more so I like when things are concrete and I like when I don't have to be on someone else's time. Like, if I'm done with it, I know I'm done with it and I can go home. But if someone else is like, oh well, we don't know if we're done yet, then I'm just in waiting mode. And I'd rather not be dealing with that. So oh, I didn't do this little hair flick here. Been trying to learn how to draw recently, and the thing is I don't have a table. Yeah, I think, you know those like foldable tables that like families sometimes have for eating dinner on the couch? I don't know if that's like a rare experience specific to me. Oh, a tablet. I thought like you meant like you had like the tracking tablet, but you just didn't have a table to put it on. There's lots of good options. In fact, you guys funded one for me when I was really bedbound because of endo last year. Let me see if I can find it, because I think it was £30-ish. Hold on. I'll find it. no. Did I put it on Throne or did I put it on Ko-Fi? That is the question. I think I put it on... Oh wait, no. Here it is. I think this should work. Wait, that's not right. Hold on, sorry. That's not the one. Why does it lead to the wrong link? Sorry, give me a second. Give me a second. Apologies. I know it's not that expensive, so why are you lying to me? This one? This looks like it. Yes, this is it. I don't know if the price has gone up since. It's saying €50 on the website here. And that is for a small one. So it doesn't really matter the size of the tablet. If you've got a pen tablet, like, it could be the same size as your screen, and you might find it a little bit more intuitive, I guess. Like, the smaller the pen tablet, the less you move your hand for like big strokes and that kind of thing. I will say, ever since getting a screen tablet, which was handed down to me by Dom, I don't think I could go back to a pen tablet, being honest with you. I find it slows down my work process a lot, but it was the way I got into drawing on my PC to begin with. Like, I got a Wacom, it wasn't this one, I got a different Wacom tablet way back when I was 17. And they are good. Like, they wouldn't sell if they weren't good. That's the brand I can at least account for. I will say you will find varying things with different tablet types. The styluses will vary a lot. I've got my Wacom tablet pen out. It doesn't look like it's worn down much, but I'll say I've probably only put like 12 hours into this thing, so I don't think it's a good example. But my Huion stylus, I don't think I've swapped this ever. Like, I've had this drawing tab. Maybe it's just because of my own sensitivity while I'm drawing, but I don't think I've swapped the nib on this since I've been given it, and I don't know if it was swapped before me. So, if you care about that kind of thing, you are given like a pack of stylus nibs. That is not something you have to buy unless you're going through them really quick. But if you care about that kind of thing, then I would say maybe look at Huion's options, but I'm pretty sure Huion is more expensive overall. But there are also like non-name brands which I'm sure have like close enough. The only thing is you probably want to buy from an art company because they have things like pen pressure, they have drivers that will like help you calibrate your pen and that kind of thing. And they tend to have better support if things go wrong. Whereas if you go for like off-market things, I can't speak for that. So that's my only input, I guess. Hand-eye coordination barrier with a drawing pad is... Yeah, exactly. It might not be your thing. If you want to test screen tablets... Oh, welcome in. Hello. If you want to test screen tablets, it's not the best example, I will say. But you could get a free drawing app on your phone, or if you have like an Android tablet or an iPad, you get a free thing on that. There's Medibang. Medibang was my first drawing program. And there's IBS Paint X, I think. Those two are free. IBS, you do have to watch ads to use the IBIS, not IBS. That's a different thing. Ibis Paint X. You have to watch ads to to access. Shut up! I messed up. To access brushes for like 12 hours. And there are obviously ads and that kind of thing. But drawing on your phone using your finger or getting a like touch stylus, you can get them off Amazon for like $5 for like a pack of 10. That has less like hand-eye coordination, and that could be a way to get into art. But if you want the actual tablet drawing experience, I would say get a pen tablet and just see if you like it first. I will say it's very different because I went from being like a watercolor artist to an alcoholic marker artist to then being a digital artist. So it's about finding a workflow that works for you. No, I didn't order you to do anything. No, Varnas, no. Make sure you have the funds first of all, and also do your own research, because what worked for me might not be what works for you. So do your own research, because it might not even be compatible with your computer. That's another thing too. Some stuff just isn't updated anymore. So if you have an older spec PC, sometimes tablets just literally won't work with it. So ads are gonna start in 5 minutes. I don't know why Twitch told me like that, as if it was about to happen right now. I'm just saying what I've used personally. I will say with the one that I've sent in chat, I don't know if it's just I've been spoiled with this screen tablet that I'm using right now, but I found it very scratchy to draw on, which was a big reason I stopped using it ultimately, because I just couldn't stand the texture. I was like, this feels awful. It just looks really strange. Why does it look so strange? Why does it look so weird? Is it because this pinky finger's too short? I don't know. Maybe I'm just staring at it too long. Maybe I just need to leave it for the moment. Wait, hold on. Let me look at the reference. I mean, her hand's more flat. That's the issue. But I don't know if I want to start over again. It'd be more like this, I guess. Thing is, I know I'm liquefying it too much, so I'm gonna have to change things anyway. I don't know. Dream and differ from the hollowness. There's a burden of the rest of our lives. Okay, what if we did the straight thing? Okay, this is very chicken scratchy, but I'm just trying to envision how it looks with the same pose as the reference. No, it still looks weird. What the heck? Yeah, they do. To be honest, I didn't really know either till they reached out to me. But Proton's being a brand that I've used for years anyway. So it was kind of crazy when they reached out. I was like, oh, I didn't know you guys did sponsorships. But also, welcome in. I hope you're doing good. I really don't know. I might just leave it for now. Wait, no, because, hold on. Let me, yeah, we'll leave that. Because the thing is, I'm happy with how this hand looks. So I don't really want to be starting over. But also, if it needs to be done, it needs to be done, you know what I mean? Like, if it's just gonna bother me, I'll get rid of it for now. And we'll come back to it. I'm really determined to not use, or like, not trace over a 3D model for this though. I want to be proud and look at it and be like, I didn't need any assistance for this. I did this all on my own. yeah, my code is only for the Proton Pass. But if you have been interested in supporting Proton anyway, like sponsored or not, I would tell you to check them out because I think they're founded by very good people. And the amount of services they offer, I think, is definitely worthwhile. Like they have a pretty good VPN. They have a email service. They obviously have the password protector, which is very, very nice. As someone who's lost their data twice in the last 2 years, the Proton Pass definitely is coming clutch. They're also working on making substitutes for like Microsoft Word and spreadsheets and stuff like that. So it could definitely be used in a workplace too. Whether or not I make a commission, I think Proton's genuinely a good brand. So yeah, they're so sick. I genuinely was in such disbelief when they reached out. Is the dress cut off? Why did I do that? Oh yeah, no it is. Intentionally though or not? I think so. Add to start and I'll be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. Blah blah. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Whoop. Welcome back. Stuttered a bit. I should have just continued with the line art. I don't know why I stopped. I feel like line art. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if people find line art therapeutic to watch or if they find it boring. Because me personally, I prefer rendering. Like, I prefer both doing rendering and watching people render because I get to learn how they do it. Like, line art, I feel like is pretty straightforward once you understand the fundamentals of it and what style you prefer to line in. Like, me personally, I try to remember that line weight is interesting, but I forget to do it. But I feel like with rendering, there's always new things for me to learn. So I prefer watching art streams when they're at that stage. But I don't know where you guys sit with that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm also trying to not be as nitpicky about my line art. Like, usually I would try to fix this until it was, like, pixel perfect. Thank you for the follow, look at me. But I am trying to tell myself people are not looking that closely with this kind of thing. I mean, maybe someone will notice, but I don't think it'll be enough for them to be like, wow, this art piece is trash. Like, I think if they think that, they probably thought that before they recognized the lack of perfect line art. I don't know. maybe I'm coping. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Tamanaki, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You doing art? Oh my goodness.
Tamanaki underscore just raided. Welcome in.
Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello. Can I get art text? Puts my fingers together, blushes and smiles at you. Can I get art text, please? Only if you want. No pressure though. But hello everyone. Sorry, mobile users. This is gonna look strange for a moment, but it must be done. I need to get in your faces. Hi, I'm Kofi. I'm a British VTuber. I do lots of comfy gaming, lots of comfy art. We're working on Art Fight today. I'm trying to draw this lovely character here. This way. It's a bit of a late one for me. I usually stream. I start stream 3 hours ago. Typically, we started an hour late today. Links are okay. Please feel free to. But yes, if you guys need to get any food, water, sleep, touch grass, do what you need to, please. Take care of yourself. It's the only thing I'll ever ask of you. But thank you so much for rating. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna look at this art now. Oh my gosh! Wait, I recognize like so many people in here. Oh my gosh! Wait, sorry. I'm covering up the art. Frick! Look at this! Look at this! Oh my gosh! Am I with Naomi? Oh my gosh, do you know how much art I have of this character pinned on my Pinterest boards? I love the design so much. I love your style. It's very Malaya. It's very cute. This is so adorable. Thank you so much for rating and sharing with me. I really appreciate it. If you have any links you want to share, your art fight, any commission links, any socials, please feel free to. My chat, go support Tamanaki. Very, very cute artist. I hope you have commissions because I might be adding you to my wish list. But thank you so much for rating. If you need to just get off of Twitch and be done for the day, absolutely no harm. Please take care of yourself. It's the only thing I ever ask of people who rate in. But I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. And my chat, please don't forget to go check out. Please, very cute artist. We must support. But yes, thank you again. What was I saying? Oh yeah, sorry if emo music isn't really your thing. I realize that might not be obvious when you're looking at my stream thumbnail. I like it. Yeah, it's my favorite genre of music. And I focus best when I listen to stuff I like. Oh, yes, absolutely go to sleep. Oh my gosh. And also Pink Cat. I'll have to check you out sometime. But yes, please go rest. You have worked very hard. I am proud, but go rest now, please. Thank you for reading. I'll do my best to take care of your community. Alright, time to try Gazelle's technique of only doing the outline. Because usually I'd be like, okay, we have to do this. But I think we will not do that today. I will do the underneath part though, because I don't think it's going to look great. Thank you for the follow, McMahon. Hello, Lazy. I don't know if you're going, but goodbye, Lazy. Hope you have a good day, rest of your day. I don't know what time zone it is for you, but thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. I don't know if we'd see that from this angle, actually. Putting my thinking cap on. I don't think we put that there. I don't think so. Also, I think this is wrong. I've forgotten how to draw it. Can stay for a little bit. Yay! How's it here? It's chill. We're just doing some art fight. Well, we're doing line art right now. I'm gonna turn this down a bit so I can be a bit more confident with my line choices. I think I needed to be a bit more specific. Bit better with my sketches, so. Well, are they plates or are they more like? That's what I gotta figure out. They're kind of wavy. So maybe. Cause it be like, the material is obviously getting hung here. So. It's gonna be more stretched here than it would be. Determined to not. Determined to learn here. But I feel like that's not as bumpy. I guess we could just push the shape more though. Maybe I just erase these guidelines for now. Right, the art is so cute. It's so cute. I don't know if I said, but I hope everything is good with you, Lazy. Oh my goodness! Hello, Raiders! Hello. Oh my God! Is it that time of night? Is it that time of night where everyone's raiding in? Hello, everyone. Hi.
I simply just raided. Welcome in.
Welcome in. How was Pokemon Diamond and Pearl? Are you still working on the same save? I don't remember if that was the same Pokemon you were playing last time. But I hope you had a good time. Welcome in, everyone. Hello. My name is Coffee. I am a British VTuber. I do lots of comfy art, lots of comfy gaming. I am working on some art fight today. If you need to get any food, water, sleep, touch grass, do we need to, please take care of yourself. It's the only thing I'll ever ask of you. But thank you so much for rating. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It is that time of night. You just beat Dialga. Ooh. It's the randomizer one. I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for rating in. I know it's quite late for you, so if you need to raid and run, absolutely no harm taken. Go take care of yourself. But thank you for trusting me with your community. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't like how this looks. I don't know if I just take a creative liberty here and do the pleats like I wanted to. There's actually a Kyger when I... Oh! Well, that's new. Interesting. Got asked to work in the morning. No worries. I hope you have a good time. I'm gonna look up some ruffle sleeves. Try to understand. Oh, they're long ones. I need short ones. Short ruffle sleeves, please. Oh wait, maybe off the shoulder top would be better. Off the shoulder. Because that's kind of what this is. I mean, it's more of a shoulder window, I guess. Okay, this is kind of like the reference. Sorry, I'm trying to understand fabric. Let me know when you've got time to help. Do you have time? Do you have time tomorrow? probably about 4 or 5 p.m. your time. I don't know if she's already gone. I'll have to message her. Sometimes you click onto something on Pinterest and it goes down a completely different rabbit hole, not related to the image at all. That time works for me. Okay. I will see you in the voice chat we hang out in. Thank you. You might have to send me a message because it is pretty late at night and I might have forgotten. But I'll do my best. Because this would hang like around the arm. So unless it's like this maybe. Okay, sleep well. Thank you again for rating. But then you don't want it to be in the same. You wouldn't want it to line up with the line of the arm. Is the only thing I'm thinking. So maybe we make that a little bit more. Brah, I've done too much. I need to stop. Okay. It's tough because, like, in the references, they don't actually have that many waves. It's not that much. So it's like hanging off the arm, and then another, maybe closer. Because I'm trying to make it make sense with the way you'd see the arm from here. No, you wouldn't really see another ruffle there, would you? If we make that lean a little bit more, we can probably see the underneath, which I think will sell that a little bit more. But then, like, unless we maybe did ruffles underneath as well. But no. Sorry. I'm very indecisive because I'm trying to take this more like abstract version and make it detailed enough that I can make line art for it. Maybe it's because it's hugging the skin too close. Is that what I'm doing wrong? Maybe it be more floaty? My only retreat. Maybe we're just lasting on this part to be hung on the arm. Like that. No, because that doesn't look right either. Okay, what if I do the pleats then? What if I do the pleats? So we do something like... Hold on. Apparently I've forgotten how to draw pleats. Because there's technically like a plate here and a plate here, right? So... maybe... I'm not feeling the song, sorry. Yeah. Oh, there is that really fancy shape, actually. Hold on. Thank you. I appreciate you sticking around. Thank you for looking. How do I say your name? Skasa? Or is it SC? I don't know. You'll have to tell me. But thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. I kinda like that more, but I also don't know. Spelled out, but most people just call you Simon. Okay. I'll try to remember Simon then. Hi, Raiden. I'm doing okay, thank you. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I'm so painfully aware of how British I am whenever I say Tuesday. Like, there's a few words I cannot say without my accent being very, very obvious. And Tuesday is one of them. Tuesday is one of them. Right, and then I'm just trying to get the sketch over here too, so we'd have this. Maybe it's because we need to have this like just like this rather than being able to see the back end of it. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. Been working on the game and playing Minecraft a bit. Ooh, very nice, very nice. To those who don't know, Raiden has been in the community for pretty much the entire time. I think Raiden was like one of the first non-friend chatters in my community. Like when I began streaming, I obviously had my friends that egged me on to stream. I think Raiden was the first person I didn't know that was in my chat, and he's been there since the beginning, like basically day one. And he has been making a game about me this entire time, which is crazy. I'm always very excited when you come into chat and let me know about the updates you've been working on. I know that you're very busy though with the stuff you do in your real life, so there's never any pressure to work on it. It's cool enough already that you are working on a game about me. But yeah, I hope it's been going well. Alright. How am I gonna get the same flowiness over here, do we think? I think in this case it would be hugging the arm because like the arm's lifting. Like with my t-shirt now, the thing hugs my arm as I lift it instead of just hanging off my shoulder. So yes, I was very different back then. Very, very different back then. Do you prefer me now or do you prefer me back then? That is the question though. Am I annoying and cringe now? So I guess like the pleats wouldn't be as obvious here because the arm's kind of smoothing it out. You love old Fifis? I don't. There are some evil Fifis like T. T hasn't been around for a while now. Thank you. I especially love Polybrow as she is now. But I will also love Polybrow for every other version there is of her. Angus, thank you for the follow. Look at me. I remember T, yes. Perhaps we bring her back this Halloween. Still a team and watching 2024 clips for no reason whatsoever? Absolutely no reason. Yes, in every lifetime, we are friends. Thank you, Raiden. That means a lot. Right, I think the line thickness is throwing me off. But I do think I have a better idea of how these are working. I think this just looks... I don't know. It looks larger somehow. But then I have to remember, like, this is going to be a little bit foreshortened because the fabric is, like, on the arms. So. Let me turn this up a bit. Do I erase the old sleeves? I might have to. Just so I can understand it a bit better. Dangerous. Dangerous. Getting rid of the old sketch. How could I? I see what I've done wrong. This one just starts down lower. That's all I've done wrong. This would be like more up here. I think it's because it like curves a bit more. And that's what I was trying to do, but in doing so I just made it kind of very low down on the arm. We can probably lengthen the fabric then, or like the droopy bit. Enough to hold up I am. I'm spinning out of control. hold on a second. This isn't quite how I want it. Sorry, I know I'm being very nitpicky over this thing, but I feel like I'm at that stage with my art where I know I'm trying to improve on things, so if I skimp over one detail, it's gonna show everywhere else. Like, it'll be very obvious that I've chosen to not try to understand the fabric as I've tried to understand the anatomy. And then that just brings down the art altogether, even if the other stuff is good. So, like, there's a trend, forget what on. Is it on TikTok? Instagram? I don't know. But essentially it's the idea of, like, if you have good anatomy but bad rendering, like, the art can still look pretty impressive, but if you have good rendering but bad anatomy, it's always going to look slightly off. I think I liked how it looked before, but I need to figure out why this looks wrong. Is it because of... I wish I had this exact dress so I could try figure out how this works. Because it would be on this arm, because this arm is lifting. Just trying to understand how it would drape over. Because this doesn't look the same. What if I am making this too complicated? What if I make it red so it's the same as everything else? Because I think that's it. Like, I'm comparing it to the line art that's already done. Maybe it's because this line's very straight. That makes a big difference, to be fair. No. I did like that. I'm very stuck. Very, very stuck. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. I'll come back to it. Maybe I just need to give it a rest in my mind. That's one thing I do want to work on with my art overall, is just understanding that I don't need to... I need to work on just addressing the issue instead of moving on to something else. Because quite a few times I've found myself forgetting about fixing the thing entirely. And that is an issue with commissions, because people are paying me to draw their characters, right? And if I find something difficult, I'm like, oh, I'll draw it later. Sometimes I forget, and then that's not good. Because it means I end up having to make the changes anyway. And then I risk a bad review. I risk them telling people I don't pay attention. So, it is something I want to work on. I mean, even with my own VTuber, like, I think Dom said to me once when I was drawing her, I think he said, like, what way is the heart meant to go? Like, the ahoge at the top of my head. Because every single time I draw it, it's on a different side. Sometimes it's facing this way, sometimes it's facing that way. It just depends on my mood that day, I think. But on a serious note, it's literally just a case of me not paying attention. Schrodinger's ahoge. True. Truth nuke. Truk even. What time is it? It's not super late. Right, this is like the Oh, wait, no, I did draw a hand earlier, I just didn't draw the arm. I'll do the arm first on this one. It's kind of like straight and then a little bend and then it goes into the forearm. Which you wouldn't expect because, I don't know, the wrist is like right there on the arm. Why would it? Why would it have a little line? Or maybe it's not as big of a line as I'm giving it, but, or maybe it's just curved. Hold on. Let me put the reference image on its own thing. Yeah, no, it's more of a curve. I was just misreading the pixels. My bad. I mean, it doesn't look like she has a broken wrist. Which is good, I think. I think I'm just not used to trusting my own instincts, I guess. Like, I feel like her arms look really long. I don't know if that's just me. Maybe it is. Difficult to say. Maybe I've just been staring at this too long. I have been awake for like 16 hours now, so maybe I've just been staring at a screen too long. I didn't even keep the... Wait, did I not keep the hand? I got rid... Oh wait, no, I did say. Because I remember being proud of the hand. But I wasn't happy with the proportions, so I was redrawing it. No, that is correct. Okay, well, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna leave it there because I can tell my brain is getting fatigued, and I don't wanna push it too hard. But thank you for hanging out with me. Let's go over here. Thank you for hanging out. Very good name. Thank you for logging in, Virgin. Thank you. I hope you had a good time hanging out with me today, guys. I am sorry that there's no schedule and it's just when I next ping the Discord, but I pinky promise, it's not long now till schedules are back. Hopefully I'll have the energy to stream on Thursday and we will finish what we made today. But if we don't, then I'll ping in the Discord and I'll be working on it next. Let me find someone to raid. I did get a live notification from someone I recently found, but I don't know if they're still alive. Are they still alive? They are. Okay. This is someone... Okay. This is a little bit unorthodox, I guess, because it's not a VTuber and it's not like it's someone I've raided before. But I found this streamer while I was playing Overwatch yesterday, so I'm gonna send you guys over to him. I hope you have a good time. Very chill. Very talks about D&D a lot. And if you like Overwatch, there's also drops available, so there's that. But I'm gonna send you over to Automoth. Remember to join the Discord. It's the place you'll be notified whenever I stream next. And also, we're going to be watching the back room soon. Yippee, yippee, yippee. But yeah, I'm going to send you guys off. Have an amazing time. But I'm going to go pass the fuck out because I've been awake way too long. But yeah, take it easy, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Take it easy. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye. I love you so much. Bye.